Well, a good evening and a very warm welcome to bowl first Harsh Tank with the new ball from the combox end, and straight away there's an appeal. Well, he's not offered a shot here. Varun Mad on Titans. However, Rivan will continue. Sucked away, it's Upish, but it's in the gap. That will be the first runs of the bat, racing away towards the square leg boundary. And I don't think it will be cut off by the man at short square leg. That's 4. Pitch. Mandani using his feet, he goes over the top, and that's been caught at mid-off. Brilliant catch. Brilliant catch at mid-off. And the danger batter, Varun Mandani, goes without scoring. Ganesh with the catch. If you have the temperament, you can perform well. This time he goes aerial. And just what I was talking about. Has been a batter's game. Kunal Jhaveri takes the aerial route down the ground. 1 bounce 4 over the bowler's head. Was nothing wrong with the delivery. It was pitched slightly fuller than the previous one. And Kunal has got a big reach, long reach. Or anything down the leg side. That's the line. That's the length. But unfortunate because it was beautifully placed by Kunal Jhaveri. Opened the face of the bat. Mahir with a long chase from deep extra cover. Could not protect the boundary for his side. But look at the way Kunal has opened the face of the bat. That was intentional. And that's what happens in white ball cricket. It's a bit cruel at times for the bowlers because it was a magnificent. Mahir will continue this time. A back of a line delivery. Short delivery. Bouncer, but that's pulled away magnificently well. In front of square into the leg side. That's going to be 4. Just have a look at that again. Mahir. Well, he's got the knack of bowling those good quick bouncers. And this one taking him by surprise. You can see that Kunal did not anticipate the ball to come onto the bat as quickly as it did. Here goes Mahir again. Oh, short delivery. That's pulled away into the leg side. He's just guided it towards the fine leg region. The vacant fine leg region. And that's going to be yet another boundary. Mahir pitching a shorter delivery. He rolled his wrists on it. And so did the batter. Harsh Gandhi got into position really well. Guides it towards fine leg and gets 4. 30. Harsh Gandhi on strike this time. Oh, trying to make some adjustments, but he's got the outside edge. The ball's racing away towards the third man region. The dive from Rivan could not prevent the boundary. And these are crucial runs. They are short of a couple of batters. In fact, more than 2. Amit Kohli, Siddharth Zaveri and Rakesh Wadhwani being the third. Not available for today's game. And this. Here goes Sanjeev. Upish! And that's been taken, has it? Gurmeet Singh Ahuja. Safe pair of hands, and what a magnificent grab that was, diving forward. The ball just held onto the pitch. Like I said, Sanjeev Zaveri not offering a lot of pace. And Kunal reaching for the ball. What a brilliant diving catch that was. 7 overs, 48 in the air. Catch! Oh, Gurmeet Singh Ahuja! What a catch by this man at short fine leg this time. Diving forward. The ball does seem to follow him today. And it was not the best of deliveries. A full toss onto the pads. Harsh Gandhi has a knack of playing that paddle sweep. Took a leading edge. And what a magnificent catch. This time outside off stump. That's crunched into the gap. And what a way to get off the mark. Rohit Saraf. Well, he is the chairman of the cricket subcommittee. But before that, he's a passionate cricketer. Just look at that outside off stump. Wide delivery. And more of a freebie for a player of Rohit's caliber. Here goes Sanjeev. Tucks it away into the leg side. Oh, that's a vacant fine leg region. It's racing away towards the fence. And that's going to be a boundary. 4 to end the over. 11 gone. It's 69 for 3. Last ball of the 14th over. Oh, that one just lobbed in the air. And that's been caught. Held onto the pitch. Probably came off the handle of the bat. And Rahul Sugandh completes the catch. The wicketkeeper, the captain behind the stumps. That held onto the pitch. And absolutely well bowled by Don. Big wicket falls. 14 gone. Siddharth goes in the air. And he finds the gap. Magnificent stroke. What a shot that was. A shot of a man with extreme confidence. Just look at that. Over pitch delivery from Rivan. It was quick, but it went even quicker off the bat. And a first boundary of the innings for Siddharth Bihani right now. Harsh Singh Ahuja, 15 of him. Slogs the ball into the leg side. It's gone high in the air. Someone coming under it. And comfortably completed the catch. Ganesh, I reckon, was the man at long on. The 5th wicket goes down. Don Shroff gets his 2nd wicket of the innings. And a comfortable catch in the end by the man at long on, Arsh. 98 for 5. Again onto the pass. This time he's got good bat on it. It's racing away towards the fence. That's going to be 4. And the 100 comes up at the end of 17 overs. Keyur Gandhi gets his first boundary. And Sanjeev must be a little disappointed. Ends his spell with a 4. First over of the game. Comes round the wicket to Siddharth. Oh, that's missed by the batter, missed by the keeper. There was no reaction time whatsoever for Rahul Sugandh. And that's going to be 4 byes, is it? We'll wait for the umpire's call. Was it byes? Was it off the bat? Byes signalled by the umpire. Just look at that delivery. Was so close to the off stump. And Rahul Sugandh is not standing further back, nor is he on the stumps. So it is causing some kind of... Using his feet this time. He's got bat on it. And he's got the gap as well. That's racing away towards the fence. A much needed boundary. Keyur Gandhi using his feet, trying to get to the pitch of the ball. And he bowled a Yorker outside off stump, Harsh. But Keyur did really well. And the power and the placement helping him get 4 runs here. Keyur, oh, what a hit that is. It's in the air. Chance of a catch. Oh, and that's been caught. Rivan. Magnificent catch in the outfield. The first wicket for Harsh Tank. And Rivan Chadda completes the catch, the youngster. Lot of hard work put in by our coach Sri Sanjay Kamkar in the nets on these youngsters. And paying heaps of dividends here for the Rubicon Titans. It was a magnificent catch running to his left. Last ball. Oh, takes the outside edge, is it? Oh, it hit the off stump. Well, so on the last ball of... No slip in place for him. Covers extra cover point and a shot third man. First ball, he's taken the aerial route. Look at that stroke. Ganesh takes the aerial route and the first 6 of the innings, first 6 of the run chase down the ground. And I think that's one way to bat when you have a small total to chase.
True. I think this just changes everyone's mood in the dugout. Well, that was a full toss, loopy one, driven down for 4 more runs. Now this is going to put a lot of pressure on the bowler. 10 runs, 2 balls. After the first over was only 2 runs. This is going to put a lot of pressure on the entire fielding team. Low total. Do you already see some drooped shoulder?
Sugandh, who has opened the innings in the previous season for his former team. And look at that. Well, shots like that put insurmountable pressure on the opponents. That's yet another boundary, taking the aerial route, taking full advantage of the field restrictions. Well, Deepak, you've played a couple of seasons now. It's your 2nd season. How nervous does one be, or one feel when he's playing the of your opponents? And look at that. Shots like that. Again, crunched through the offside. It was uppish. But once it had crossed the 30-yard circle, there was no stopping that. There was no one there square on the offside on the boundary. Outside off stump, enough room to play the cut shot. And he got plenty of it on that occasion. His first boundary. Don Shroff knows to swing his bat as well. This time again off the back foot. Beautiful stroke. Beautiful stroke. Back-to-back 4s. Anish Vijayakar. Well, on one end you've got Ganesh just slogging the ball whenever he sees it in his zone. And then you have the elegance and the timing of Anish Vijayakar. Absolutely. And Andy will continue. See, that's the length. That's the line he needs to bowl. But that's a slash through the offside. Slight bit of room for Anish Vijayakar. And that's enough for him to pounce on it. And he gets yet another boundary. His 3rd boundary in this innings. And this one played behind square on the offside. There was a man at point inside the circle and a short third man as well. Beats past both the fielders and races away towards the fence. 30 comes up now.
Second ball, flighted, swept, and that would be a boundary. Swept from outside the off stump. Not much pace to work from, but it was a free hit. So he could afford to play across the line largely, take his chance, cow corner 4 runs. And
Arsh to continue. Over number 9. Oh, he's pitched in the stumps. And he's been taken into the leg side. That's a maximum. Well, it was slightly overpitched. And beautifully picked up there. Look at that shot. Amazing bat speed. Ganesh not seeming to hold back. The ace blasters, Arsh. Beautifully bowled outside off stump. Slightly shorter in length. Played towards point. Looking for a single. Oh, direct hit. Well, is that out? Sanjeev Jvpgc playing for the Rubicon Titans. Fielding in position. And he gets Anish Vijayakar run out. Well, he was on the back foot. And Sanjeev Jvpgc with a pickup and a brilliant throw. Direct hit from point. And the first wicket goes down. Anish, after a well-made 27, has to walk back to the pavilion.
oh, and Varun takes him across the line. And is that a 6? Wow, that is some shot on the first ball. No longer it's about getting, and sorry, that's Ganesh who took strike because the batsman had changed ends. And that was the third delivery. It's well pitched up. And that was an edge, or was it off the pads? Let's see. He definitely beat the batsman. And that's a boundary. Life can be very, very unfair sometimes. Or that's given as leg buys. There was an appeal. And maybe it was the height that saved the batsman. But like one said, there will be a fizz, what Arsh does now. That's outside the off stump. And that is a wicket. And that is what the betting man predicted. That there is another wicket coming in this over. You know, if I were to bet on cricket, I would be a millionaire by now. See the replay. Shot outside off stump. No foot movement. That's an edge.
In the combinations of the game, but oh, that's a beautiful delivery. Rohit Saraf. That ball came back in. Harsh Tank trying to play on the front foot, and well, bowling on good length is always fruitful for any bowler. And this pitch having some kind of assistance to the bowlers. Look at that ball. Came back in with the angle and just a slight.
Oh, it's short. Oh, that was just outside the reach of the cover fielder, and it's a boundary. It's all right.
Look at that, using his feet beautifully, guiding the ball through the covers. It's racing away towards the fence. Is it timed well enough? I think so. Another boundary. That's 4. Oh, Mahir slogs into the leg side. It's in the air. And that's going to be 4 as well. Slight fumble in the end. Siddharth Biani straight away apologizing, but that just sums up the day for the Ace Blasters. Back-to-back 4s for Mahir. Picked it up and dispatched it over mid-wicket. A beautiful stroke into the gap for 4. 1 hit away. 5 runs. He's showing so much commitment and passion for the game. But Mahir takes the aerial route. How well is he hit it? Well enough. And what a way to win the game for your side. A huge 6 over mid-wicket. And that's a victory. A victory by 7 wickets for the Rubicon Titans. And they get their first points. And Mahir Jvpgc hitting those winning runs. A crunching stroke.